We haven't talked since you announced that you're leaving Congress. And so, first of all, congratulations on your service.
Thank
And
you.
thanks for your service. I know you're getting lots of questions because you don't appear to me to be ready to walk off into the sunset and go put your feet up on the beach and do nothing. When I asked you about what's next for you prior to you announcing your retirement, you made some comments about how maybe you were better suited from a leadership position in an executive branch role. My question is, would you ever consider running for governor of Nebraska?
I would, but not this next cycle.
Okay.
Jim Pillen's been my friend. We've worked together on a lot of things, and I won't deny people have asked me about it and were
Yep.
encouraging. But Jim Pillen's my friend, and we're working together on a few things, and I support him. But eventually, I'd like to. I am more of an executive. I mean, I commanded 5 times in the Air Force, commanded 2 of the 3 largest bases in the U.S. Air Force, and legislation's a different kind of leadership. And you got to get 218 people to vote for something, a bill that I have, and then you got to get it in the Senate, and then you got to get it to the president. And I've had more bills passed in the last Congress than any other congressman. Number one of 435 for getting things done. But I prefer running stuff. I love working with teams and leading teams. I like being the coach. I always have had my plan, and then God opens up a different door. You got to be prepared for it. I never thought I'd run for Congress when I retired from the military, and within 6 months of retiring from the military, I'm a candidate for Congress. And so I just got to be ready. I do look forward to staying involved nationally. I want to help out candidates. I like the governor of Virginia, for example. I like Nikki Haley.
Yeah.
There's candidates out there I want to support. I think they represent traditional Republican views and conservative views, Milton Friedman type economics. So I want to get involved. I want to do more media if I can and defend the values that I believe in. And I look forward to working here in town and coming home at night. I've been doing 4 days a week in D.C. for about 10 years now. I'd like to see my family more, but we'll see what doors open, and I'd like to continue serving if there's a place for me. I'll be content whatever God opens up. I'm a believer. I know God's got a plan, and I just want to be faithful to whatever those doors are.
It's almost game time for our 100th episode, live on Tuesday. Doors open at 5:30 at the hottest new cocktail bar in Lincoln, the Sideshow Speakeasy. At 6:30, the show begins with State Senator Danielle Conrad and Republican political consultant Ryan Horn. Then Matt Wynn, the executive director of Nebraska Journalism Trust, will interview me. So grab your tickets. Let's pack the house. I can't wait to see you on Tuesday.